Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Hello. I see the ad break is still finishing up, so we will give it a minute. But hi. How's life? How is things going? Are things going? I'm sleepy, and I feel like I'm a little out of it today, but what's new? I feel like I say that every week when we stream. But I haven't streamed since Monday, so we're back. Oh, hi, little lady. Do you want to come say hi? Come here. I don't bite. Come here. Oh, I just realized how much music was way up. Hi, Ray. No, come here. Come here. There we go. Hi. Hi, sweetie pie. Are you about to get cozy? Can I clean your gunkies again? You've been getting gunkies like every day. But you know what? Mom got it. Look at that. Oh, okay, bye. Are you just gonna turn back around and reset yourself? Oops, and an ad. Okay, you're back. Sorry. You wanna come try this again? What are we doing? Do you wanna... What are we doing, miss? Are we laying down? Are we laying on me? What are we doing? There we go. There we go. Hi, everybody. How are we? I'm good. I'm tired for some reason today.
Me, Mario.
Walking Jump Scare, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, bestie. Yesterday was really fun. We went to, the Royals game, which I'm conveniently wearing this sweatshirt because it seems to be my sweatshirt to go to as of late. Did not wear this yesterday because it was almost 90 degrees out at the game. But we got tickets through my job, and they're, like, the best seats in the stadium. They're, like, they call it the Crown Club. And you get to go, and there's, like, a fancy buffet beforehand. There are the seats right behind home plate, like, row 4. All of the food and drinks that you want, it's all included in your ticket. We were ballin'. I am the type of person who if you give me something free, I will use it to the full extent versus like Mr. Best. He's like, that's not really my style. Like, I'll get what I like need, but I'm not gonna like go overboard. I'm like, me, if it's free, I'm taking it. So I ate way too much food last night. Stomach ache. Wasn't thriving afterwards, but during it, great time. It had like, I had ravioli and pasta and shrimp. And then during the game, I had like french fries and ice cream and sandwiches and all the drinks we wanted. You zoomed with a classmate for a group project and floated on a float in your pool with a book. Oh my god. Incredible. If it's free, I'm going. Literally. Literally. If it's free, it's for me. And I'm like, I complain about my job sometimes, but sometimes the corporate life is corporating. And I enjoy it, and I will use those benefits. So, we had a good little night last night. They offer tickets to the games all the time, but I don't know if they're always the good tickets, or if I've just been lucky and, like, the 2 times I've won, they've been the really nice tickets. So, I might start putting my name in more, because those are some good seats. That's how you went to Moulin Rouge for free, literally. Literally. So we are going to play some more Animal Crossing tonight. I haven't, picked it up in a minute. I'm hearing that Treasure Islands are okay, so we might try that. I should have come with plans for today, and I didn't. So, here we are. I still have a lady on me, as you can kind of see. So, I'm going to go ahead and click on it, so that way it can load. I should have clicked on it 2 minutes ago, because the load screens... Though I guess we're playing on the Switch, too, so the load screens actually aren't that bad. Okay, bye, miss. It was such a good chat. Thank you so much for being here. Goodbye, little lady. This load screen still feels slow. It's not that slow, but it feels slow. But there we go. Look at little Melba. We need to work on the yards today. But hello, everybody. If you are just joining us, we are playing some Animal Crossing today. Some good old Animal Crossing. DDV is the worst. What, the load times in Disney Dreamlight Valley? Yeah. I always call it DDLV, but I do see that most people pronounce it DDV, or use the acronym. But I use DDLV, and I feel like I'm off, but to me it makes sense. Hi, Trinity! You will never close it out. That load time is rough. You're right. That load time is rough. Hi, Arnie! Yeah, I don't know if there's a right answer, but I say DDLV. Because to me, light is its own word, even though I know it's not. We have a visitor! Hi, Ray. That thing was fast today. Ray, they've been a lot better lately. I don't have a cat underneath me, do I? No. Okay. Yeah, let's go see who's at the village, at the villager today. At the campsite. I wonder who it could be. I almost said I wonder who it's from. Why is Blue's Clues on my mind? I don't know. Thank you for the heart, me. Okay. How's the music like? How are we looking? Are we liking the sounds at all? I'll turn that up on my end. Okay. Hey, thank you for the popular. I have a lot of things in my pockets. I think I have more things to grab. I do. Let's see if I have enough room for all this before I go too crazy. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, perfect. I kind of organized my pockets, but also they could be better. I think it's been enough days. Oh, there's all the party lights too. Okay, great. And I got cushions. 10 out of 10. Okay. Let's make a perusal round. Because I gotta, remember what I'm working on. I need to work on this area a little bit more. I don't know what I want to put in over here yet, but we could fit more things, for sure. That whole area needs work. I keep saying that, but is this island ever going to be done? I don't know. I'm a lot happier with this. Now that I've put this little rock pond here, I feel like that feels finished, which is great. Okay, why do I keep seeing more fossil spots when I thought I filled in as many fossil spots in the back to hide them so more don't keep popping up? How do more keep popping up? That's what I want to know. Bunny, why do you look sad? Are you trying to leave, aren't you? Everybody's been wanting to leave lately. And that's a big hard no for me. Sorry, Bunny. I don't know why everybody keeps wanting to leave. It's rude, honestly. You'll never be happy with your island. You just get so overwhelmed and never comes out like I want. That's how I felt for a really long time. And now it's like finally coming together. But it's taken over a year, so here we are. Why did I go this way? I don't know. Hi, Brittany. I think I had another... Oh, actually, wait. Wait, let's catch this shark first. I kind of miss fishing a little bit, which is crazy to say. Watch me miss it, because I probably will. Oh, it's a tiny one. That's okay. Wait! Oh. Not my pockets being full. It's fine. I need to put some things in storage. Where is my storage? I have too many things. I do. Alice, I do mean TWITCH. Sometimes we call it the purple app because TikTok's algorithm doesn't love when you talk about other platforms. But yes, I do co-stream, so I am live on both platforms. We chat in both. We're active in both. Feel free to follow or watch wherever. Or not follow. You can also leave. It's up to you. The world is your oyster. No, not put that away. Put you away. I want to put that piggy bank. I don't know why I have you. Small vase. Glowing painting. Which one's the glowing painting? So all I'm putting away is 2 things. Great. I should make sure neither of these are new. That's the one that I want to put... No, I think that one is new. No, it is new. I need to go to Blathers. That's what I need to do. Hi, Queen Agnes. I love you. Hi, Divany. Hi, Lex. It was such a process to get to Blathers, but that's okay. How are you? I'm starving. You're having honey pork chops? Wait, that sounds delicious. We're having chicken tonight. By chicken, I mean, like, frozen chicken that just, like, goes in the oven. I'm good. Work is getting a little nutty, dare I say. I was just asked if I was around to work next weekend. So, that's really fun. What do you mean? So that was a fake? Have I already given the glowing painting? I thought I hadn't given that one yet. We might have to go check. Maybe I have. Oh, I have. What am I saying? Okay, well, what the heck do I know? Okay. You're eating frozen pizza? Incredible. You're eating tacos? We have that with honey also. It's really good. You're still waiting on it. Ugh. It's rough out there. Our team is just extremely stretched thin, and they were like, here's a schedule for the next couple weeks, and some people are gonna work during the day, and some of the people are gonna work in the evening. I'm like, what? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Melba, my queen. I wanted to put the glowing painting. Actually, I'm the most unorganized decorator of all time. Thank you for saying it's a nice island. We've been working on it a lot. I want to switch out this painting and put this over at the art class. Cute. I feel like that goes particularly well there. I keep hearing about honey chicken, mainly because I go to Chipotle and their honey chicken is bomb. And I'm like, oh, how am I just discovering this as an option? I mean, I've heard of I've had hot honey chicken sandwiches, but now it's like making its way around and I'm like, incredible. So which one's the wistful painting? Did I not have that one? No, I had that one too, so I have 3 paintings. When did I buy all these 3 paintings? Jonker, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, that's what that one... Why is that called wistful painting? Ray, you don't like honey? Can we do a wheatgrass count when the island is complete? Literally. Literally. You are not wrong. I bought more lights than I thought I did, and I'm trying to remember where I wanted to put them, but I know I had uses for them. Let's wander around, and then I'm sure I'll get an idea of where I plan to put them at some point. Okay. I forgot about all these cosmos I planted there, but you know it fits. Okay. That feels better now that I've, like, done this with these instead of just 1,000,001 of the same shrub. That feels a lot better. Did I want to put one over here? I feel like I did. Okay, not Gulliver. Okay, bye. Where did I want to put those string lights? I'm like going all the way around. Did I want to put them over here? How did I want to do this? I have a counter. Maybe I got the wrong kind of counter. Caitlin, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I think it works. But like, what was I getting string lights for? That's a great question. China, thank you for the heart me. Did I want to put more over here? It's very possible. Not that I really have the room, but you know, a girl can dream. No, I don't think it was here. I had very specific purposes for these string lights, and now I don't remember what they were for at all. Oh, it was the... Maybe it was the docks. Can't say for sure, but you might be onto something there. Definitely have plenty up there. Oh, and it was the pool. I forget. The pool's the one thing I haven't actually run to yet, but you're so right. Man, I've made this pathway complicated. We do need one here, and I think one should fit. Or not.
Me, Mario.
Megan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Does one not fit there? And I meant to turn that into a Monstera plant, but, you know, we can't always have 100% nice things. So. Stop saying that! Hi, Kimmer from TT! Well, welcome! Why do you keep saying there's no room? There's plenty of room. Cheese and crackers. Why was this so hard? Can I still talk to you? Okay, good. I can. That shouldn't have been that hard! Ez or Easy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm almost like maybe I get rid of the plant. And push it further. Oh, my pockets are full. It's fine. I'm just gonna throw some things in there because I don't feel like dealing with them right now. And I do think I wanted to put these lights over by the pool. And I should check how the pool looks now. Now that I think those flowers are growing, I can see what I like and what I don't like there. Oh, I can't. I hate it here, I hate it here. I hate that you can't pull it from there. I'm trying to... That would be ideal. But I want something on the side of it. That's not, so maybe I go back to what I had before. And just have it slightly angled weird. I don't think it's... That's not as bad as my brain is telling me it is. It's fine. Wherever my plant is, wherever I put it... Don't tell me that! That's a lie! Will I crash out today? Entirely possible. I feel like I'm on track for it.
It's me, Mario.
Mama Gamer, thank you so much for the follow over on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. I need to change that notification back to the Pokemon sound that I had before, but I keep forgetting. Okay, then that has to go there. I think the storage shed can go back. Okay. I guess let's go into construction mode since I messed up the carpet. Hi, Mags! Should you guys switch to or keep OLED, Junker? I think it's totally up to you. I love my OLED and I love my Switch too. I think they're both great. I'm already seeing the first special edition version of the Switch 2 being announced. So if you're looking for a nice one, maybe wait. I kind of like the fact that mine is all black, especially as a content creator, because then I can like test out different cases. If people want to like send me different things, like it'll be on a nice flat background without worrying about promoting like a game that maybe clashes with it. It's a Splatoon one. They announced the new Splatoon Raiders game, which is like the spin-off of Splatoon. I've never played Splatoon, but I know a lot of people love them. And this one, it seems to be like story-based, which is more of what I prefer, rather than like PvP, personally. And so I think they are doing a Splatoon Raiders looking one. Unless it was fake, which is possible, but I thought it was real. And the game's real. If it's not, that's embarrassing. You're gonna wait till an Animal Crossing one comes out? I think that's so fair. I think a lot of people are gonna wait till a new Animal Crossing game comes out. It'll probably be next year at the earliest, to be honest with you. I think aside from the major first-party games, most games are going to be available on the Switch 1 as well. Like Pokemon ZA, which is coming out later this year, we know for sure is going to be available on Switch 1 and Switch 2. Metroid Prime is going to be available on both. So for now, they're still going to release both. And most people, I think, you should wait. Do I like Roblox? I haven't really played it, to be perfectly honest with you. The only thing I've ever played was like the dress-up game, and it was okay. I wasn't very good at it, which makes it not fun. But I had no creativity. Man, I got a lot of party lights. Maybe I'll put this in the pool. No, other way. Nope. We'll just go this way, because my brain can't function. Okay. You know, it's fine. Is it life-changing? No. But it's fine. I do want to go over to the pool, because then I've got all this wheat that I can use places. Will I put a piece of wheat here? Maybe. I've got so much wheat now. Like, world's my oyster. That looks white, but that looks like the yellow wheat, but I know it's not. Will I put a piece of wheat here? Yeah, I sure will. We should. I'm so serious. Whoever said we should come up do a wheat counter at the end of this is so real. I should. I think it's hilarious. So make sure I don't need any wheat. Not that anybody can see this, but like I feel like I need some here. Maybe I just put more flowers. Will I put them on? Sure. Because no one's gonna see that area anyway. TJ, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Watching you in Animal Crossing since it launched, haven't played in a while. I took a 3-year break between playing the game and picking it up again in the last year. Okay, here's our pool. Okay, the plumerias are so cute. I'm screaming. Those are actually precious. Where else was I gonna put those? Forget. Bert, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Kaya. And I think they work really well, especially with a bunch of Cosmos around. Sarah, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Any new stores or like store upgrades since the game launched? Store like upgrades to the Nook's Cranny? Not that I know of. Where else did I want to put the plumerias? I definitely want to get another couch here to like little seating area. Those flowers are multiplying. What else did I want to do with this area? Is that it? I might just make this whole wall. I wish I could put something here, but I don't think it'll let me. It might. Why did I think it wouldn't? That's ridiculous. It'll let me. Great. Problem solved. I have time traveled. I'm not Lex anymore on this save because this is on my Switch 2, and I will not be time traveling with the Switch 2. As soon as we finish this island, we're gonna start a new island on my OLED, which I will have no fears of time traveling, treasure islanding, all of the fun jazz. Let's add one more of the diamonds. Thank you. We've been working on this one a lot. Like a lot. So it's taken a lot of time, but we finally feel like it's, or at least I finally feel like it's coming together. I think it's cute. Will I put something here? Maybe. But what? That's a great question. Do I want to get rid of all the blue shrubs, maybe? Did they throw off the vibe? I don't know. But I think I will plant here. Let's do a white tulip for now until I hate it. Because I'll probably end up hating it, but it's fine. Where else did I want to put those white plumerias? Those are so cute. Anybody's yard, maybe? I like this giant area of yellow flowers, or white flowers that I just didn't know what to do with. Okay, Pashmina, Dara, what do you want? Oh, okay. I'll take some square glasses, sure. I will not pick that up because then I have a mission and I don't feel like having a mission. Oh, I was gonna put the lights on over there. Okay, wait, let's go back. It's like... Let's go the shortcut. The sort of shortcut. Okay, that's not the shortcut. This is the shortcut. Yeah, let's try and put some... Oh, and I had the poolside beds, that's right. Great. This is the only spot I have room for him, pretty much. Well, yeah, I have room maybe for one over there, if it'll let me. Might have to get rid of that first. Perfect. Clearly it was meant to be. I love it. Once the flowers and everything grows. Oh my god. It's a 10 out of 10. I like how the fences look with it a lot. I'm actually tempted to maybe, I'm gonna have to see how it looks. I might change those and make this the entrance so I can have like the fence go all the way across. Adding one more white partition there might look nice. Slight panic because you couldn't find your cats and they were on the patio. No. Bootsy. I couldn't find Pat this afternoon, and by that I mean, like, I didn't look very hard, but, like, she wasn't in her usual, like, 4 spots, and then I got a new fitted sheet for my bed, because our last one was ruined by said cat, and so I just put it on, and she was sitting on it, so I walked away. I'm like, I can't finish the bed until you get up, and then it's an hour later, and I'm like, where is she? She still hasn't moved. She's just sitting on the new, like, freshly washed fitted sheet. Like, girl, that is not a spot that you ever lay in, but okay. Sure. You couldn't find a Nesh the other day. Turns out she hid in a cabinet we didn't know she could get to. I hate when that happens. One time my friend lost her cat, and she found a way to sneak into, like, a hole in the box springs in, like, her roommate's bed. And so she was just nestling inside the bed. But they couldn't find her for, like, an hour. What was I? So small weeds. I gotta figure out what to do with those. But do I even have room for, like, couches for this? Oh, no, the Zen cushions weren't for here. The poolside beds were not for there. They were for another area. I feel like I need some weed over here. I feel like it's too much flower, shrub, repeat. Flower, shrub, repeat. We have to balance. It's a steady balance between flower and wheat. Guess who probably doesn't have enough wheat for what she still wants to do? Why did I? No. Hi, Emma. Well, there's my problem. I'm trying to put wheat in a hole. Duh. That's not how that works. I don't know if I need 2. Honestly, 1's probably enough. I just need variation. It's like this. It feels so the same. Am I out of wheat again? Probably. I'm not. We're getting close. The last one. Just like that, I have to go buy more. Great. I'd probably put one here. I should figure out something here similar to like how I have here. But I don't know what yet. And the same with Agnes's backyard. What am I doing back there with a giant blanket? I don't know. I do like this little seating area right here. It's growing on me. I need to fill it in with something. I think the things on Pinterest I saw was like a little chess game, but I don't know if I have any in my pockets. I don't think I do. User, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, that's right. Okay, we were going way over here. I think I was gonna get rid of these. I like these so much better. There you are. this way. Okay. I don't know what else I'm doing here. What I'm gonna go put here. Let me figure out what desserts, snacks, drinks should go here. Should you restart your island? I'm always a big fan of restarting islands. I mean, I have loved what this one has turned out to be from choosing to restart my island. Do you have multiple switches? Is that what you're saying? Like restart on a different device, or like you only have the one and you're not ready to give it up? Because I do get that. Tristan, I thought I was too emotionally attached as well, and so I like left my old one on my Switch Lite where I had built it. At least I thought I had, and I think I accidentally didn't transfer it back to my Switch Lite correctly. And then I started this one, and now I'm like, I barely remember that one. I don't feel as attached as I thought I did. Yes, the green life in my inventory means that I have customized it. Like, I've taken it to Cyrus and gotten it changed. I don't need the titanium. I'm going to grab my storage shed again. And actually place this as well. See what I can customize. Not a lot. Oh, but I did want to see about the Zen cushions. Oh, cute. That's cute. Doesn't go with my island. But that's why we have customs. No, don't like that one. So bad. That's pretty. I want the lobster cushion. Always a crowd pleaser. I can make this work. I think. It's a little off, but we can make it work. I might do this one for now. I'll do one of each. Hi, Eric.
It's me, Mario.
Olivia, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. Or was I gonna use these? Do I use these to make a stack? I feel like I use these and then they craft into a... You mean I don't have any craftable recipes? Maybe I need something else on top of it. Googling time. Oh, it's called Pile of Zen Cushions. Why? I hate the naming of things in this game. What do I need for you? I need 3 Zen cushions? That's obnoxious. Why? And then... That's crazy. You have to buy a bunch of Zen cushions to then make a stack. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of them. Well, maybe go to Treasure Island. We could get more. We really could, because then we could get... We could go to the Treasure Island I usually go to that would alphabetically have both wheat and Zen cushions. But you know, we're committed now. I'll buy a thing of wheat, just... Ooh. I'm gonna buy one more wood Nope. Well, I'm gonna buy one more white wood partition. Because why not? Let me get my storage. If I can find it again. Did I go right past it? Probably. No, didn't. Stephanie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. How do you get the Nook shopping app? You have to buy enough things from Nook, to get it. I forget the amount that you have to reach to achieve that. And I still have so many beds. I don't know what to do with these tatami beds. I've bought so many now. But you know, we're gonna keep chugging. Keep that. I'll put you away because I don't know what to do with you yet. I'm gonna lay these vases out because I gotta see what I'm working with. So you know where that... Not our, like, fancy looking trash cans. You know where that's gonna go? Right here. Perfect. Would that go better than this one? Maybe this one might go better just because it's taller. We're gonna try it. But I like the concept of like the nice looking trash can because this town would have a nice looking trash can. Same one. Okay. Where'd it go? It's this one. I'm dragging. That's fine. We'll put a vase over here, because you know what you need everywhere? Find vases. More trash cans. You know what'll go here? Wheat. Lonnie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. But Lonnie, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I don't know what else to put in here. Did I already use all of my lights? Really? I only used like 2. I guess not. Okay. What else? Do I have anywhere to put flowers here? Probably not. Okay. Didn't think so. I should figure out also when I go to Treasure Islands what to put on these. It's like, is it a bar? Is it... Like, are we offering up food? Like, the idea of this little area with the fencing is it's a yacht club. So, like, what are we offering here? That's what I can't figure out. What are these beach chairs called? These are called poolside, something. I'm so helpful. I know. I really crushed that. Really bummed I cannot remember where I also... Oh, I did put the plumerias there, and that actually looks very nice. Those alternatives look quite pretty. Poolside loungers? Yes. I know a food stand, but, like, what are we offering at, like, yacht club? I might have another one here. These yellow, I think, shrubs actually go really well. Yellow and white. It's by the sea. See, I already have a lobster shack, though. So, like, do we need 2? I feel like they're too fancy for that, in a way. Does it make sense? I don't think so, but that's my logic. Then I have all of these flowers here that I don't know what to do with. I'm running around trying to get some ideas, some inspiration. Oh, you know what it was? I was gonna switch these hibiscuses out to the plumerians if I liked them, and I do like them, so I think that was my goal. That way all the flowers are blooming together on my island at the same time of year. So when we save it as a dream address, it's all working together. But this is gonna be a process. To do this without completely destroying everything. I think maybe I alternate them again. Because I did kind of like... Whoop. I liked having both the blue hydrangeas and the plumeria here. So maybe I alternate them like that. I think that actually would look quite nice. I think drinks is a good solution. So maybe next treasure island I go to, I'll see what they've got. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's annoying. I realized I also meant to buy a hammock, but that's okay. Perfect. Hi, Heather. Thank you for the heart me. Turn this camera a little bit. I don't know why it's moved. Not me, just completely missing. Cool. My day was okay. No. It was good, and then it... Oh, that was my remote, or my controller on my desk. It was good, and then it got really, really busy, and that was not ideal. And then I got asked about weekend work. So that's fun. I think this will go better with my overall island anyway. But I do have to get more. Though I could just go see Leif for more. That's all I got for now. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I hear someone with a cloud in the distance. With a cloud bubble above their heads. What do they want? Which of you is it? Is it you, Flurry? With your cute little drink in your hand? I bet it's you. No, Melba, you're working out. Who's running around with a thought in their head as I ruin my flowers? Whatever. I don't see him. I don't have time for you. We're gonna go to Treasure Island, because I've heard it works just fine. Hi, Ronnie. I picked this game back up a year ago, and I have been loving it ever since. So, I took like a 3-year break, like everyone. Wait, what? The people when they have a cloud above their head, you didn't realize they had a little noise? The little kind of sound, which is a bad impersonation, but why did I do this? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put everything away. And then I have an idea. I'm gonna leave those, because why not? And I'll put the ladder away. At this point, I don't really need the ladder. You never play with your sound on? That's crazy to me. Not that I'm judging. I think that's so interesting. I love the sound on. But also, to be fair, I guess, like, because I stream and I don't use any background music, like, I have to listen to something. You do get random hyperfixations on it, or you don't play for years. Well, I just got so burnt out. I was trying over this, like, summer, that first year, to get all of the really difficult critters, and when I didn't totally understand at the time the concept of, like, going to a mystery island, like, wiping it down and, like, tearing it down so you only spawn the critters that you're looking for. You know what? I don't know why. I just feel like a gazebo needs to go here. I feel like it fit. Oh, that's the wrong color gazebo. Okay. We gotta take that to Cyrus. I forgot that mine are the right color. I am like that with most games, though, to be fair. Like, Cozy Grove, playing that for hours and hours and hours. Haven't picked it up in a few months. And I was playing that for like 2 hours a day. Disney Dreamlight Valley, my entire life for 2 years. Haven't picked it up since October. Right now, this is my... Oh, it was Bunny. Bunny, I already talked to you today. Sure. Right. Is it Dream of Valley mentioned? Let's... Is there anything else I wanted to take to Cyrus? I'm gonna open up my storage again. Let's go to a treasure island first, and then we'll go to Cyrus's. So I forget that I can get anything I need out of my storage from Cyrus's. So that's good. Need more wheat? Literally, Heather. I'm going for wheat and Zen cushions. And maybe some more plumerias. This is... I'm feeling like I'm not really worried, but this is a moment that we are going to my first treasure island on the Switch too. I mean, I have to actually bring up the Discord for it. If I can always... I always forget which one it is. I think it's literally this one. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I literally already forgot. Because there's two that I always go to from this streamer that begins with an F. Okay. And then there's a Foundation 1 and a Foundation 2. Oh, there's multiple people there. No, Heather, we were saying earlier that when this island is done, we should do a wheat count to see how many wheat I've placed. And they're not wrong. We should. And I'll probably make a TikTok out of it. Hang on. Turning off momentarily so y'all can't see crap. Cool. I need to get... The minute I ever get one of those stream deck objects... Wait! What do you mean? Did I look at the wrong code? Over 150? I think that's fair. I think that's a fair assumption. Let's try this again. Also a reminder that we are going to be playing Mario Kart again tomorrow evening. So if you have Mario Kart World and you want to game with us, join us. We'll also possibly be opening up, we'll be chatting in the voice chat in Discord. So that way I can yap with you all, but the voices don't get overwhelming for stream. So come play Mario Kart with us tomorrow night. Let's try this again. What did I do wrong with the code? It's really annoying. Unless it literally just went into fixing stage, which if so, that would happen to me. It did! Literally, as soon as I went for it, it went into fixing. But thank you for the 5K likes. I'm doing this to kill time while this code is fixing, so that could take a minute. You might have to cut back. That's okay, Heather. I know it's one of those things that, like, people are literally just now getting their console, and it's gonna take a really long time for most people to get it. Right?
And what was her sister? A princess! A wicked witch of the east, bro!
You gonna look at me or tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? And she came down in a bubble, Doug. Grow up. Why did I put a crown on for Bubble? I don't know. Get educated. We are gonna start a second island as soon as this island is done, which is taking me time. I keep saying I'm gonna do it on my free time, and then I don't. I've barely picked up my Switch 2 on my free time, which is crazy. I've had all these plans. I was like, I was gonna play this game. I was gonna play this game. I was like getting back into this game. I barely picked it up. Heather, you could say it's your birthday and Christmas present. Let's see if it probably hasn't worked yet, but I'm gonna try. I feel like these take a while. Ooh, it's back. Okay. Okay. Let me turn these off again. Let's try this. Okay, is that... Okay. Not me questioning if something was a 0 or an O. Yay! I am, but that's okay. Let me out of here. I don't know if that does anything. I'm talking to myself. Probably not. Imagine if it just suddenly went, your Switch is bricked. But I think to everyone's point, it doesn't, like, the issue is on the people that are modding their Switches, not, like, providing it to us. How that's gonna work, how Treasure Islands are gonna work for the Switch 2, no idea. No idea. Direct from Domingo.
Kelsey's a friend, she's like my sis, but we did hook up though.
I tried looking that up, Kaya, just to see if anybody's Switch is like what it looked like, and I wasn't finding anything yet. And of course someone's on their way. Boo! Also, I'm never on this island when it's daytime. This island is always at night, which is interesting. I keep getting excited because I keep realizing that I get paid tomorrow. I'm like, yes. Payday's the best. You got paid today, you're already broke. So real. So real. I'm trying not to go crazy this month because I've been going crazy the last few months, and I'm like, this weekend we're doing stuff for Father's Day. I'm like, that's it. That's it for June. My butt is staying here. I have things later in the year I have to save up for. Abrielle, the way to make a good house, good island is look at Pinterest, steal ideas from other people because you have no creative talent yourself like me. I.e., I have no creative talent. I'm not saying you don't, but I do. Nathan, your island is barely done. You're swapping themes. I get it. I get it. Wait, your outfit's cute, Tiziana. June is gonna be time for some self-reflection for me, literally. Looking back at how much I spent on concert tickets last month, traumatizing. Thankfully, even though the cost of the Switch didn't hit until this month, I had already put it in my budget 2 months ago when I pre-ordered it. So I was like, that's a sunken cost. That's already out of there. That doesn't exist. So when it actually hit, I was like, eh. I mentally hit 2 months ago. It's fine. And I didn't have to add it to last month's budget because I'd already put it in 2 months ago, not realizing it hadn't actually charged. Because you're going for fall cottage core to fall city core. That's cute. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's stunning. It's a 10 out of 10. I wish I could take these. Like, let me take a few more pieces. The girl math is so real. Okay, and then I came for Zen cushions, which will be this way. I think what annoys me because they're alphabetically that, like, so Zen cushions are on this island, but the I'll grab some of these while I'm here. Found them. So Zen cushions are here, but not like pile of Zen cushions. Ooh, more yoga. Oh, and the wood partitions. Why did I buy one when I could just take them from here? It's fine. I feel like I need them a lot, and I'm really liking the different ways to use them. Actually, is there anything else I want? Maybe another bucket? I can always use a bucket. It is interesting because everyone would always say that it was my Wi-Fi that was the reason that Treasure Islands weren't loading, when they're loading fine now on the Switch too. Where am I going? Shrubs are over here. You told your mom if you had a $10 gift card and bought a $15 book, you only spend $5 technically. What do you mean she didn't understand? That's so easy math. That makes total sense. Your son just annihilated a quesadilla from Chipotle. He's a year and a half. Incredible. Do we have shrubs over here? I think we do, but I don't think we have saplings. I think we just have, they're like 1 by 1, which is a little annoying. I have plenty of hydrangeas. I could just get more from, it's not yellow plumeria, right? No. No. Okay. I could just get more from Lathe. He's asking for more food? Oh my gosh. Sherry, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, Bestie. What island do I use? I use Treasure Islands. I use Sakura Gaming. I don't really think I need anything else here. I don't think I have anything else on this island other than I would just leave and turn right back around. Wow, what a great time. Gift cards are fake money, truly. Sherry, thank you for the dove. And the mustache. Did the mustache work? Why didn't I hear the sound? Maybe they're going off now. I think it's not working. And the hat mustache and the golden gamepad. It did? Did the sound not go off or is it me? You saw but you didn't hear anything. Why aren't things working? Hi, Shelby. Oh, now. Oh, that one's cute. Sherry, thank you. That was fun. Will I be turning right back around as soon as I go place a few things? Probably. Because I need more wheat, and I probably need more Zen cushions. Sherry, thank you for the 2020 gamer. Wait, the cat. The cat's cute. Let's see if I wonder why they're not working today. Let's do the tiny dinies and see if that one works. Thank you for the little crown. Wait. What, Ray? Why are we swearing? Watch your language. Just kidding. You love Animal Crossing, you're very welcome. Well, thank you. So happy to have you. That was so nice of you. If everyone who's just joining us, we do co-stream, or we play quite a few games here, but Animal Crossing is definitely our main one. If you are interested in knowing when I stream and what games I stream when, definitely join our Discord. It's called Steph's Besties. It's a really fun place to just meet a really great community, but like I said, you can get notified when I go live. I post my schedule in advance, like what games I'm playing when. Once we finish this island, we're gonna start a new one, and we have a bunch of themes we're thinking of. Sherry, thank you so much for the 9090s! She literally said light work. Well, thank you, you're being so kind! Let's try a mustache again. Not that I'm saying you have to send anything, but I'm really bummed that the sound alert didn't work. Okay, I have a bunch of items. What was I doing with them?
Do you wear wigs?
There it goes. Heather, thank you. That one will never not make me giggle. Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
I'm so bummed it didn't work the first time. What was I doing with these again? Oh, they go this way. No, they don't. They do go this way. I'm going nuts. Heather, thank you for the tiny diny. Also, once we finish this island, we do have plans to hopefully do a day of visiting people's dream islands and dream addresses. So we'll do, hopefully that'll come in the next couple months when I actually finish this island. What else has a fun sound? Right now, only those, and there might be one. I set it for like the Mario theme, and then the whale has the Enya song, which is why Fawn she always sends it, and then she plays the alert herself. Which star did I give it to? Because sometimes there's two, and I don't want to put it on there. Sometimes the sound alerts are like, it's a little weird because they allow you to put sounds to like gifts that are only temporary gifts, so sometimes I can't remember. Sherry, thank you for the shout out and the gamer cat. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. The gamer cat is really cute. I wish I had one that looked like my cat. Let me see if I still have it. And there's a floating octopus. I didn't even know that existed. I'm learning new things every day. See, I don't think that gift exists. Let me double check. No, see, the only other one that I have set up, it must have been a temporary one because I'm not even seeing it on the list. Usually around the holidays is when we set up a bunch of them to do really fun ones. Holidays and at Halloween, we set up one where it was like, if you send this one, it plays a really loud jump scare for me, which was actually incredibly entertaining. How do you restart your island? I believe you have to just go into your save data and delete it. Don't quote me on that. I do like that these are full size, so that's nice. That they are basically ready to bloom. Thank you, Sherry. We've been working on it for about a year. The first 6 or so months, I was mostly finishing the museum, which I'm really proud of that I did it without any sort of cheating or time traveling, except the art. The art's all we have left, but all of the critters we did completely on our own. The critters and fish I caught the traditional way, and I'm very proud of it. Bo is a cutie little patootie. I love how I spent all that time planning these. I feel like most of what I'm doing at this point on my island is literally just like redoing things I did 3 months ago. When it's loading, you believe there's an option for settings where Tom Nook comes out of the dark for super creepy reset. What? Animal Crossing fan page, it's your birthday today? Well, happy birthday. Are you doing anything fun? Oh, this worked out perfectly. I'll grab these while I'm here. Hi, Blue Babs. Why do pumpkin items flip? What? What do you mean flip backwards look so good? I'm not sure what you mean. Do you have a stream ID we could check out? I don't have a, are you talking about like a dream address? You're struggling your island so bad. How to make it well connected with, even with paths and stuff. Sorry, I really struggle with that too. I don't know. They seem to be not super working today, Ray. Wait, what did you say that I didn't hear? I also don't see anything in the chat, so it might have restricted whatever you said, Ray. Sorry, I really struggled with making mine feel cohesive for a really long time. What I found worked best for me was picking 1 or 2 paths for the most part. As I've like done more, I'm able to pick spots. I'll get to that. Too many questions at once, but that's okay. It's a good problem to have. Stick with like 2 to 3 consistent paths, and with your flowers and shrubs, like be consistent with what you're doing. Like I used to try and do too many flowers, too many shrubs, but then as soon as I went down to blue and white flowers and only blue hydrangeas, now I'm adding in a few of the white plumerias because I'm seeing that they're going really well with the blue hydrangeas. It's feeling really cohesive. I will put the DA, my dream address, in my Discord when we're finished with it. I'll also be sharing all of the paths I do. I want to make a video to put on TikTok, like summarizing everything as well. So I will definitely be making it available. I do like the spooky stuff when, if you look at it a different way, it can kind of look like normal fall. I will say, I really like the black iron fencing. If you don't look at it too closely, it doesn't look like a pumpkin. It just looks like something cute. Sorry, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. It is getting dark on my island. I feel like we left when it was bright and then came back when it was dark. Forgot we have wheat again. Where else did I need a filler with wheat? Probably, I could put some down here, because like I could always put some down here, let's be honest. Do that, and then I'm gonna dig you up. I have to remember I only have 6 pieces, so like I gotta place responsibly. And I think I don't know why I have this here. I need to get rid of it. Like that's doing nothing for society. Where's my other wheat fields? There they are. I could go further back. That's better. Yeah, I might hate that, but we'll see. You know what? It'll make it better. Adding another one. You know what helps 1 piece of wheat? 2. You ordered some Animal Crossing New Horizons Joy-Con shells for your OLEDs so you can make custom ones. I love that. I am having them. I'm struggling to read comments today. I swear, my brain's not working. There's fencing that looks like a pumpkin. There is. It's one of the spooky ones. I have it. Actually, I think I took most of it off my island because it felt like it was making everything feel really dark, but this used to be them. But it looks like a cute little ironwood, like, kind of curly Q thing, even though it's actually a shape of a pumpkin. I'm always nervous about, like, reshelling my Joy-Cons. I like the idea, but I would rather just put, like, a silicone case on top of it, personally. Even though I realized with some of the silicone cases how much I game, it starts to rub against my skin more than just like the straight material of the Joy-Con. I love the bird shadows. They were such a good addition. I'd seen them before, I just had never added them, but now that I have them, like, wait, this is great. I need to dump some of this. When did I pick that up? Okay. We're gonna go to one more treasure island. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? Okay, we'll put the weed away. I'll grab them again at some other point. Put the Zen cushions away for now too. Don't know what I'm doing with that. Ooh, I'm gonna keep one wood partition out for now. Maybe I'll put some, even though I know it goes against my house, maybe I'll put some cute pinkish furniture in Agnes's backyard. Rest in peace, hydrangeas. You served me well. Okay. The Halloween items, or like the spooky pumpkin items, you do have to get around the Halloween time and do like the events during that time. Or if you time travel or use treasure islands, you can get them that way too. But the way to naturally get them is that way. Is that how I got them? No. I think I'm gonna like this better. B, you cutie, who now has a pool next to her house. Wait, I think I like that a lot better. I think that works. I think I'll have to dig up. That one. I might have to dig up this one too. Or, because I think it's only like 1.5 spaces, so I think I'm going to, which is fine. Is my airport aligned with my resident services? No. My airport, or my airport and kind of entrance to my place is not very exciting. If I do say so myself. It is quite lackluster. But there's no way for me to change it to something that like I would be happy with, so now it is what it is. Has it always been like that? I thought I could run through the back there. No. Okay. It's fine. For some reason I thought I could run through here, but I think... Oh, it's because I have a chair there now. If that's the case, then we're going to put a little shrub. If I have to go the long way, I might as well make it look pretty. Okay, let's go to Treasure Island again. Well, thank you, Mary. We've been working on it for a really long time. Heather, thank you for the dove and the bubblegum. I don't think I said those, but thank you, thank you. I feel like I'm not hearing every sound alert today. Something up. But what's new? There's something always going on with stream. At least the ping is working again. You're not wrong, Kaya. The one thing that's working right is the ping being quick. So I don't have to go do it myself. Where is the lie? Okay, let me turn these off again real quick. Make sure that's still the same code. It is, but there's more people there this time. Oh, it is still on screen. I got it. Don't worry. Unlike last time.
Screen.
Yep. Because we know me and my... I have problems with that. Thanks, Heather. Who else is trying to get there? Thanks, Eric. Someone else needs to hurry up and finish their business. Ten years later. Make sure it's still working. It hasn't changed. If it went to fixing just now, I'm gonna be really annoyed. No, but it does say there's 5 people there. 5? This is the sub-island. Usually takes you like 7 tries usually. Okay, thank you. Like, what are we doing? This is too many people. I can't wait for the day we get a new one. I know we talk about it all the time, but I'm so excited for new Animal Crossing in the next 2-ish years. I saw something today, it's unrelated, but anytime I talk about Animal Crossing in the next 2 years, it always makes me think about, like, Stardew Valley and Haunted Chocolatier, and I saw something today about how apparently it's confirmed that, like, the world of Haunted Chocolatier will be bigger than the world of Stardew Valley, and I'm like, let's go. Anytime we hear news about it. I think the cozy gaming community might lose their minds when Haunted Chocolatier comes out. I will have to play that on PC. I simply will not have the patience to wait. I will play it horribly because I will not have the controls that I'm used to, but that's okay. And then it will be the year 2035 when it finally hits Nintendo Switch 2. Kai, I get that. School's expensive. And it should be your priority, so I'm proud of you for that. It was good for me because in college I wasn't into gaming like I am now. Now I'm back into it as an adult. Nope, you'll be getting a PC, literally. I would get... Because, Ray, I know you don't really game on PC. Steam Decks are expensive, but that might be your better option. Or, like, a gaming laptop would be cheaper. Because you don't need something with, like, crazy amount of power to just play Haunted Chocolatier. Oh, I have, Ray. Oh, I have considered that the Switch won't get it immediately. Of course they are. Of course they are. It will literally be... I will be old and gray by the time Haunted Chocolatier hits Nintendo Switch. Or just any consoles in general, because by that point, we could be on Nintendo Switch 3. Because the man literally said Haunted Chocolatier may come out in the next 5 years. At that point, we're going to be halfway through Nintendo Switch 2's lifespan, which means by the time we get a new one, it's going to be basically the Switch 3. Which is insane. But you know, I will be sad. I will say now, you know, you say I'll be playing New Horizons until I graduate college. I feel like now with the Switch and just current consoles, we've reached like maybe not necessarily the peak, but everyone has such quality games. Like where games will be in 4 years isn't gonna feel like that crazy of a difference from where we are now. Versus I feel like I don't really play the games that I played as a kid unless I'm really feeling nostalgic for that day. But like Animal Crossing New Horizons, I don't know, and maybe it's because I'm an adult, but I'm just gonna want to play it and not because of the nostalgia feeling. M. Howland, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, Bestie. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Is there a way to kick off villagers? There are some recommended ways. Chonker, I have a video on my TikTok about it. But recommended ways are, hi, you're Michelle. Well, hello, Michelle. Welcome in, bestie. Some recommended ways are talk to Isabel if you're open to time traveling, which I don't recommend doing in your Switch 2, but if you are open to time traveling, talk to your villager, jump 15 days ahead, and they should have a cloud bubble above their head. Another option that I've heard, of course they are, is talk to every villager every day but that person, and they'll get the hint. Michelle, I'm not adding friends on Animal Crossing, but if you are interested in posting like your dream address or your dodo codes ever in our Discord that we have called Steph's Besties, which you all should join, we have a community in there that you are welcome to share your addresses in, your dream addresses, and your friend codes as well. There are some people that are taking new friends, but I'm just not personally taking new friends on my Switch. The only people I add are people that I personally know. I have just heard that time traveling could brick it. Is that confirmed? No. There's nothing really confirmed yet, but I'm not risking bricking my Switch. SD, this is, or EE, this is Foundations. It is an island through Sakura Gaming. Getting a telemarketing phone call. Goodbye. I'm loving the new Switch. It's a good little time. I haven't been playing it enough, to be honest with you. Like last night we were busy until late into the evening. The night before, didn't play it. But like the couple nights before that I had been. I've been falling into the trap of scrolling on my phone, unfortunately, which I need to be better about when I could be playing countless hours of Nintendo Switch 2. You're welcome, Mary. There's just so much information that we don't know about the Switch 2 yet, and what these new terms of services are and what it could do to your Switch 2, which is crazy. So until I know, I'm not doing anything sketchy. Not that far. I know where these are. I have gone to this island so many times to pick up wheat that I know exactly where they are. You're running out of things to do on Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Ooh. Oh, I needed food, which I don't think is on this island. But that was another thing to maybe grab. I could also grab money, because I'm gonna need it someday. So you've been scrolling instead? Real. I might go get a few more shrubs. Since... Girl, what do you think I came here for? Duh! It's the most incredible filler item known to humankind. This is you right here? Okay. No, not the yellow hibiscus. How do these islands work? Nick, I have a whole video on my TikTok about that as well. And they're essentially modded islands that people have created, and you access them with dodo codes. I'm gonna be bummed if we don't get dodo or get treasure islands on the Switch too. I don't really feel like running all the way over. Nah, I'm already here. If that didn't come from wheat, you'd be questioning something was wrong. Truly. Truly. I didn't even know, maybe we have talked about it and I just forgot, but I didn't even know that Disney Dreamlight Valley had a treasure island. Maybe, it sounds vaguely familiar, but I was too nervous, like, playing Disney Dreamlight Valley on the Switch, doing anything wrong, I was nervous about it, because, like, that system crashes just if you look at it. Disney Dreamlight Valley is not well made for the Switch, and it's, ever since I've added it to my Switch 2, it looks worse. I'm waiting until they optimize that again for the Switch 2, because right now, the minute I start running, I look weird, and it's so off-putting that I don't want to pick it up. Granted, I haven't picked it up since October, but this makes me especially not want to pick it up. Shocker, the time travel trick that I had heard was go onto your island for the day, talk to only the person that you're interested in having leave. Jump 15 days ahead, as long as it's not a Saturday or a holiday, and if it is, skip again, which I don't know what holiday would be coming up. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's like really raining outside. It got real gloomy and rainy all of a sudden. What the heck? Man, the Midwest is weird. And then they should have a cloud above their head wanting to move.
Chocolate! 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 Chocolate!
So some people, PC people modded it, and Switch users could duplicate items by purposely crashing their Switch during visits. Interesting. The only reason I wouldn't do that is, like, purposely crash my Switch is because the load time of opening up the game again would send me over the edge. The other day was pouring down without it being cloudy. Like, I understood the concept of, like, the rain clouds were here, the sun was over here, but it still throws me off every time. I do love rain when it's sunny, though. That sounds incredibly time intensive just to, like, duplicate one item. Couldn't be me. Isabel does say that she would talk to the villager. I don't know how, like, foolproof that process ever is. Maybe tonight I'll actually do what I say and play the Switch a little bit after I get off stream, which will be coming up soon. But if you are over on the Purple app, we will raid somebody as usual. If you haven't gone and followed me on the Purple app, you should. Just saying. We're not getting anything done. You could do lots of stacks at a time. Then you could only do a few, and now they ban people really easily. Interesting. Good to know. I did see that there's a new update coming out soon. And I think an update 2 to the latest DLC. If it's not, I keep saying I'm gonna wait till it's on sale, and then the DLC is on sale, and then I still don't buy it. But look at me having restraint. For once. Dun, 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 dun. Kaya, you and me both. We're all getting tired. You have to work tonight. You don't want to. Oh no, Heather. I'm sorry. I had to work today and I didn't want to. I have to work tomorrow and I don't want to. And then friendly reminder once again, we are going to be doing some Mario Kart with the community tomorrow. With the community tomorrow. Words are hard. So if you have a Switch 2 and you want to play with us, join our Discord. We're going to be gaming. We're going to be yapping. And live streaming. And if you don't have the Switch 2 and Mario Kart yet, totally understand. I know most people don't. It's expensive. Good night, Kaya. Yeah, overnights are rough. Can I finish what I'm trying to do here? Even though I already forgot where are the Zen cushions? How did I miss them? Did I just go right by them? I feel like I did. I feel like I absolutely did. I thought they were over here. And then there's the wall, so I don't... Where's the Zen cushions? I don't know if they're worth it. I'm gonna be running all the way back here for an item. Oh, they're right there. Why are these here? Alphabetically. Why are the Z's in the front? What's going on here? Please get me out of here before I have to stop again. I'm gonna get really annoyed. Oh my gosh, Heather, that's so rough. Toddler during the day. Oh, and then work at night. Oh, I'm so sorry. How do you get sleep? Ugh. Take me home. You know what a sound we need also? That makes it sound like, on top of the Hannah Montana transitions, now I want to go, where are you going? Home. I'm going home. Thank you for the 10K likes, everybody. It's the way at this rate I would have 1,000,001 sound alerts and then none of them would ever get used because I have too many. You know what would almost be easier? I should be getting the wheat that's also the gold wheat and just taking it to Harvey's and changing the color. It would save me so many trips. In theory. You know, I do have some ideas now that I think about it. I'm gonna finish this pool situation that we're dealing with up here.
Water.
That scared me. Every time.
Fire. Air.
Okay, the problem is, where did I leave off? Is that would be a blue hydrangea. So, where did we... Or no, yeah, that would be a blue hydrangea, so we can do a plumeria. And then we can do a blue hydrangea. Seaback and Ethan, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, besties. And then we'll put a blue one here. And there we go. And then more wheat storage. We'll go over to the neighborhood and put some more wheat. Not that way. Actually, you know what? Put a flower here. Maybe. That doesn't look totally bad. I do think throwing wheat in random places ties a lot of things in together. I think up there is good. I'm gonna go. I haven't been up to the top part of my island yet. Up here. I don't totally know what I'm doing up here, but we could always add some more wheat somewhere. What do you mean there's no room? That's a lie. I got one piece of wheat there. Do I want any more? No, I think we're good. I feel like maybe I should use some wheat up there, but that's... Do I have my ladder? I don't think I do. That's okay. I really like this pool area. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I think I was gonna add a piece of wheat. I'll take out this blue. It's too much blue. Good night, Heather. Do I like it better on the Switch too? I would say it's loading faster. Like there's no issues with it really. Overall, I think it's a great game on the Switch too, for sure. I don't know if I like that in front of it. It plays super well. put that there? Oh, I can. Okay, great. What did I do with the rest of the wheat? I don't know. I didn't make it that far yet in my brain. I'm just trying to come up with a vision for what I want. Actually, you know what? We could do some wheat over here for sure. Something needs to go here, and I don't know what. Maybe wheat doesn't need to go in front of that yard, but wheat needs to be somewhere. Hi, Andy! You again. I wish copyright wasn't a thing, and then we could just, like, sing songs all day. There's like 0 delay. Good. There used to be such bad delay on my streams before I got my PC. It was real bad. Those that have been around can tell you. It does, Ray. The load time is faster. The one time I opened it, it loads so much faster. But the issue is that the frame rate, I think, is bad. And I don't know if you can change and maybe I can change the frame rate. But the way the character runs, it looks like my character's running in place. And I think it's the frame rate. Tess, the only reason I have more energy to make my island look cute is because we're streaming it. Is there any different, like, features? No. Everything is the same. They have not added anything to the game. All they did, the latest update for Animal Crossing was that they optimized it. So it could play on the Switch too. Literally the only reason, like, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for, streaming, because the amount of crash outs I've had of struggling to come up with ideas. Do I want another piece of wheat here? No, I think I'm happy with it. I keep telling myself I need a piece of wheat there, but you know what I do need here? A log steak would look real nice. No, or wheat. Oh, Flurry, what do you want? Hey, girly. Hey, girly pop. Hey, bestie. Sure. I'll never say no to you, Flurry. Well, thank you, Annie. I'm glad that, the lag isn't there. Sometimes if it seems like they're lag, it's usually because I miss chat or I just get distracted by something and then I'm like, wait, I haven't, like, I have chat up full screen here, so if I like go look at something on Pinterest or whatever for an idea, I will realize, crap, I haven't checked chat in a minute. I think that'll change more as chatting becomes a bit more equal on the two platforms, because I do co-stream. If you haven't picked that up, I co-stream on TikTok and Twitch, so people are chatting on both. And unfortunately, the way that the algorithm works, more people tend to chat on TikTok, but I think it's slowly getting more balanced. And as that happens, I think my brain will want to naturally check the TikTok chat, the Twitch chat more. Flurry, what are we doing here? Oh, okay. See you later. Bye. Yay, friendship. I need to change some of the flowers on my yard. They are looking too identical. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I meant to order a hammock. And you know what I haven't ordered? A hammock. Let me pull up my storage. I hope we get an update on the next game soon too. it feels promising that Nintendo's not going like radio silent when it comes to like Nintendo exclusive games, because I thought it was gonna be a while before we heard anything new about any game, but like even just yesterday or the day before, we got news of a Splatoon game, and I think they're announcing a Splatoon custom console with it. Not that I play Splatoon, but like I don't know, it's promising that like we're hearing things about their like first party games. And so I'm hopeful that we'll hear some news about the next Animal Crossing soon. I came here for something and I don't know what. I know I came for you. I have an idea with these, though I don't know that it's gonna work the way I want it to. And actually, I think the gazebos are technically a different item than the pergolas. So I can't, this is just regular Nook shopping, right? No, it's not. Oh, sweet. Oh, it is. I don't even know that the black ones were there. So I have to go to the ATM if I want to do the special stuff. You know, we're gonna go to Harvey's, because I only need to be there shortly. And that will kill just enough time because I'm running out of ideas for the night, as usual. Man, it's really raining. I swear, that's been the theme lately with rain, has been, it's super chill and then all of a sudden, downpour. Splatoon is getting a spin-off game. After like 2 years, I know. Though I'm more likely to play the spin-off than the traditionals, because I don't really play many PvP games. But a game with a storyline and like an objective, sign me up. You've had to reset so many times. You have more dream addresses than dollars in your bank account. I'm screaming. We're gonna save mine as a dream address once our island is done, and then we'll share it in the Discord. Do I have any hopes for the next Animal Crossing? Islands like New Horizons or towns like the older games? I don't know if I have any hopes. If I have hopes, it's like some better quality of life things, like using, if you go to craft something, as long as you have the items even in your storage, you can craft them. So, like, you don't have to take things out every time. Or, like, using diagonals. Like, just having a bit, just the little things I think would be great. Having a few more fruits could be fun. So if I want to have a bunch of lemon trees on my island, which I would have a bunch of lemon trees, that would be my fruit of choice on this island right now. Being able to buy more clothes at a time. There's a lot of, like, little things rather than, like, the overall concept. Because I think whatever concept it is, I'll enjoy it. The only rumors I've heard is that it could be, like, a town version. And there's, like, a metro. And you take the metro to section of the town. Or, if it's not that, it's, like, if they really want to go the open world route. And they kind of combine all of the last games together. So there's an area for a summer island. There's a town. There's a city, and then you use the metro to get to them. Grapevines would be great. I have a little vineyard in mind that I've made with grape hats and purple flowers, but it's not the same. What art do you have, sir? Are either of these new? I don't think so, but we're gonna check anyway. That's not new, and I don't need it, and I think the other one I already have too. Chloe, I've been playing this island for a little over a year. We spent a long time on the museum, and then we started decorating recently. I don't think that's the scenic painting. That doesn't fit the size. That's not it either. Hi, Potato! Would love taller trees. I think that's a good idea, and like... Man, it's really pouring. I can see people who are purposely not leaving their cars because it's so loud outside. Yeah, having more customization with the trees as well would be nice. Let me talk to Miss Harriet, because I haven't gotten my hairdo. You think you'd get overwhelmed with the massive open world? I think I would too. I think the fact that it is confined to an island helps because I know so many people, including myself, have gotten overwhelmed by this game as it is. With, like, trying to decorate. Trying to decorate an open world. Why are they always so bad? The last one I said gave female politician vibes. This one gives 70s child who was given a horrible haircut. Harriet, you are 1 for 5 at this point. Victor from Despicable Me, literally. That looked like a homemade haircut, truly. Potato, you have a job interview? Oh my god, Ned is classified in your future. Literally, what was that guy's name? Will Byron. That's what I was thinking of, too. But, like, female form. Yeah, I hope your interview goes well, Potato. Coconut head. I forgot about coconut head. It's so true. It is extremely coconut head coated. Okay, whose place did we open? Oh, we opened Sahara's. I think we've got one left. Andy over on Twitch says good luck, Potato. I will not be using it, but I wanted to open it. You think it thinks you're insulting me sometimes? Well, Ray, maybe it's based on history. That TikTok's algorithm thinks you're insulting me. Just kidding. Sure. It's about time I finish this. Of course you did. Shocker. It was my gajillion dollars. Did I grab what I wanted? I grabbed those, but let's see what I can do with those. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Thought I could maybe change those to a regular gazebo, but I can't, which is, it's fine. I'm gonna do the white and blue. The all white's fine, but the white and blue is something special. White and gray, or blue and gray, whatever. Now, what else did I need to do here? I don't know. Does anyone on Twitch or TikTok have any island ideas? Design-wise? Like for your current theme or like a new theme? We've talked about what our next theme is going to be, and we have a couple different ones. We want to do, like our top contenders, and we'll probably do them all eventually, which is crazy to say, because we might be at this for a while, but we want to do a Stardew Valley themed island that like kind of fits the map of Stardew Valley. We want to do like a Dark Academia one. We want to do a Wicked one. You're doing a glow or glow garden theme. That's really cute. With the glowing moss. That's cute. That's really cute. What did I want to do here? I don't know. It was just mostly the gazebos. Oh, look at me with a couple pieces of wheat. And my one vase. Let's take out the one vase. Because I'm already here, so I might as well. I'll take the picnic basket. I could change the color of the picnic basket, because I know they make that in blue. We'll grab the coconuts and we'll put those on the stands at the bar. I like how I'm doing this all at Harvey's instead of at home. Everything else is clothes or other things, so that's no good. Okay, great. But what a great time. We did so much at Harvey's. You're doing forest core, aka slapping trees everywhere, but I have another island. Okay, what did you get? Words are hard. Slapping trees down is really iconic. That is a good idea, though, E. I would need to find some inspiration, but I do love the concept. Am I on Gray Couch TikTok? I love Gray Couch TikTok. It's iconic. It's hilarious. It's everything. And I'm being dramatic, I realize, but it's so funny. And seeing other people realize they're colorblind is so funny. I think I also found it. It's one of the trends that I found like as it was exactly blowing up, and I was like, and I saw the original first. And I'm like, I know you can just tell when they're gonna be big deals. It's incredible. You think ancient Greek mythology or ancient Greece / mythology is an underrated theme? That's a really good one. With all the little broken pillars, I think are really great that you could use for that. Look at me getting more plumerias. Do people not realize there's a blue undertoned gray? There is, but that's not what that couch is, Potato. That couch is not blue undertoned gray. That couch is gray. She did fail a colorblind test. And then she works in interior design, which is crazy. And then there was the video where she realizes that her mom wanted, like, she kept talking about how she wanted a blue couch. And so her daughter, the one who's posting this and has been proven now colorblind, went out and got her a visibly gray couch. And her mom didn't say anything for years. And then she just asked her about it. She's like, yeah, you got me a gray couch. Sure, some of the other ones are, but that one is so gray, it's ridiculous. The lighting definitely could have, but people have found the couch online. It's a gray couch. It's so funny. And I really love that she just accepted it and leaned into it instead of got defensive or like upset. She's like, no, this is hilarious actually. Literally all of her family and friends are like, girl, it's gray. But I'm like, how did no one say anything to you? How did this never come up? That should be enough. At this point, I have so many hydrangeas. I should be good with hydrangeas at this point. But, you know. Am I gonna buy more blue ones? Yeah, I am. Just in case. I love that she actually took the colorblind test and made a video about it, and we're all sitting there and she's like looking at the numbers and she obviously clicks the wrong one, and it's wild how often she clicked the wrong one. Anyway. This is probably where I'm gonna leave you all. It is 8 o'clock. My dinner is ready. I would like to go eat. Definitely 8. It's a 6. Literally. She was so confident in clicking the wrong ones. It's so funny. Hi, miss. Did you just get dinner? Did Mr. Bestie just feed you dinner? Do you want to say hi to the internet real quick? I feel like you do. I know she's not gonna like this, but look at her face. Okay. Okay, you bit me. That's fair. That was fair. I don't pick her up for a very specific reason. On that note, please don't make me go down a gray couch rabbit hole. It's 2 a.m. here. Wait, are you just finding out about this, Vanilla Pod? It's incredible. Go on TikTok and type in gray couch. It's changed his lives. I mean, truly, she's found out she's colorblind. Other people have found out they're colorblind. Truly changing lives. Oh, you're back. Are you not mad at me? Or do you want to play now that I picked you up? Okay. On that note, I'm gonna say goodbye. If you're over on Twitch, we are gonna go raid somebody. Comedy, if you don't mind typing the raid commands so that way people can copy them while I try to end this stream with my cat who is ready to bite my finger the minute I use my mouse. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm gonna end on TikTok, so bye TikTok. Love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Join the Discord. Come hang out while we play Mario Party. Not Mario Party. Mario Kart tomorrow. Okay, bye. She's biting my hand. Save me. Bye, potato. Bye. Okay, if you're still on Twitch and you're hanging out and you want to raid with us, make sure you copy the raid message that applies to you. If you're a sub, copy the sub raid message. If you're not a sub, copy the other message. She is actually biting my hand. Free me. Miss, let me go. Let me live. Stop. Stop it. Send help. Who else I'm following? Let me see who I can raid. We'll raid Meg. No, I feel like I've been raiding Meg a lot lately. I feel like she's probably like, girl, you don't have that many followers. Why are you always raiding me? We'll raid Moob. Thanks you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it, as always, and I will see you all next time.